Hello and welcome back to part 2 of this Celtic save. In this part we're looking to possibly tweak the tactics a wee bit from that friendly defeat that we just had in the last episode. Quite poor actually, wee friendly, but it's a friendly. We'll probably be tweaking the tactics as we go along. So I'm going to do a wee bit of individual tactics. So Dyson, maybe move him inside winger. Be a bit of a creative threat. As you can see, he's three and a bit stars there, or the 4 stars at the top. So wide forward, goal threat. We kind of want him a bit of a goal threat. So I think we'll keep him there. Next up on the right, we'll go to Netke, because I think in the friendly we weren't great. Didn't really see that we were that great creatively, although we scored 2 goals. But it's a friendly. We want, when the real action comes, we want to get right about it. First start of the Willie Hill Championship, to get ourselves right in there. Good start, hit the ground running. So Tenetke, probably put him as winger, stay forward, stay wide, creativity. See where he goes with there. So we go with Benjamin Nygren. Quite like the fact that you can change stuff like second striker and stuff like that instead of false 9. But advanced playmaker, I think he's probably more suited to that at the moment. Kieran Tierney, we'll keep him there, although I know out of possession we drop back, but in possession I just think KT up there, quite nice, do the trick. So we'll keep KT there. We'll see about Tony Ralston. Probably keep him personalised and stick him inside fullback. Moves inside to centre back. Just leave him at fullback actually. Carter Vickers, we'll keep him at the ball playing centre half. Expressive and holds position. I like the fact that you can make them move up to centre mid, so I think that's something I will explore as we go on in the save, but at the moment we'll just keep Scalesy centre back as well. But we don't want to quickly change the tactics too much this early on, so we'll just try and get the team playing the way we want it, more direct. Quite happy the more direct now, but again we'll see how the season starts and how the season plays out. We might change it, we might not change it. I'm happy the way it is now. We've only played 1 friendly. Still quite, I think, if we got it balanced. Attacking transitions. This sometimes happens in game. I don't know if it's a bug or whatever, but it sometimes comes up and you've got to go back. So overview, yeah, we've got an overview at the moment. We've got the final third, and you can see where the players will roughly be. So Dyson will tuck in from the wing, KT will move higher up. We want to try and bypass the press in the friendly, but do we just play through the press? I think we play through the press. We'll go with that one. Goalkeeper distribution, we'll just keep the same at the moment. Keep the same for now. Progression and dribbling, I'm just quite happy for them to keep encouraging dribbling, running at the team. And then we'll go to the build-up play. Back to final third first actually, and just check. Whipped crosses, I think we've not really got anybody high. I've like a big centre forward, so pace, you want them pacey in the box. Walk the ball in the box, absolutely walk the ball in the box. So yeah, we'll go into out of possession in a second, but we'll just see what's going on here. No, in fact, that'll do us. What we'll do is actually, I don't know why Ralston has got, I mean, he goes into right back and his colour changes but then we've got him back and he's back in the green and white hoops again. Very strange. Not sure what that is all about. So again, we'll just tweak a wee bit mid-block. Yeah, I think we mid-block instead of high pressing. I don't think we've got the energy in the team yet to go all out. I think we keep the defensive line quite high. I think we've got enough pace at the back that we can cope with anything going over at the moment. They're not slow. In Scotland, most of the games, don't see too many players getting away for the guys at the back. Trigger the press. We more often, yep, happy with that. Counter press. Yep, happy with the counter press. Or what have we got? Disrupt press where possible. Yeah, I get stuck in. Want to get stuck in. Want to lay the marker down. That's what we want. So, what's this one? Pressing trap. Yeah, trot outside. Pressing. I think if we show them inside, or do we go balanced? No, go press outside. If they go wide, kind of the traffic's in the middle, so if we want to press them wide so they go into the middle and fall into the trap, we'll take that, no problem. And low block, of course, just stop crosses. Stop crosses. And probably get a few weeks of the season, the data hub, we'll see more data to see how we're getting on with that. So we've got St Mirren is the first home game of the season. There you go. I don't know why, but Ralston's back again at the different colours. Again, another bug. I think we need a wee patch from the guys from the console version. But so far, I mean, I like the layout. It's just going to take a while to get used to. It's not the same as last year's. It's just going to take a bit of time to get used to. But we will take it from there. So let's go. That's us. We've got that. We'll have a look at the first couple of. We'll move on. And transfer budget, still got 25k to spend. Like I say, I don't think I'm going to buy anybody at the moment. 96 million in the bank. I think we're just going to keep it like this till January, see how we go, and then go for there. So Kilmarnock and Livy draw nothing each. We've then got Motherwell versus Rangers before we play. Oh wow, 3-2 to Motherwell. Go on the well, your mother was very well there. 3-2, that's a big one for Motherwell, first game of the season. Anyway, we will get dived in to our first game of the season. Celtic against St Mirren. Let's go for it. I'll sort it, let's leave that. No, we'll just leave that for now. John, we'll just no bother and we'll just go to dugout. Let's get cracked on. So there's the team. Kalechi up front at the moment, Tanetki out the wide, KT pushing higher, and 3 at the back for St Mirren. And there's Motherwell riding high at the top after that fantastic 3-2 win at home. And the cry is, come on the hoops from the first game of the season. We need to get off to a good victory. try and set the tone, the new tactic, new manager. And that's not my jacket. I had the old school Arsene Wenger jacket, and it seems to have just changed for some strange reason. Who knows? But here we go, kicked off, and Ralston straight away. So 5 minutes in, long ball up the park. Vickers takes it. McGregor out wide to Tierney, who's in that wee further advanced role. Now he's off. Dyson. Ref. That's a yellow, surely. No cards. Just a firm talking to from the referee. A little bit laggy here in the 18th minute. Most of the games, the gameplay has been okay, but it has been quite sticky at times. Scales, a wonderful ball out to Dyson. Touch, nipped into the box, good header out. Comes back to Engels. Just over, good play. 19th minute. 25th minute now, Celtic. We've got most of the possession. We're in ascendancy. Tierney, McGregor, good ball. Dyson again, touch, Tierney. Good ball out to Dyson, good football down the left. Dyson, back across. Oh, Tierney. Just couldn't hit the target. Good football. Very good football. Just couldn't get that finish. St Mirren's attack now. Taylor. Oh, is that a foul? No, ref says play on. Tenetke. That's the ball. Given away. One back. Good. Oh, lovely dribble. Ball in the box. Comes back to Tierney. Dyson. Oh, good save by George. Good save. Didn't spill it either. Kept it in his grasp. Long ball. Header back. Over the top. Celtic were caught at the back here. And that is Mikel Manderon. And you would have to say 27th minute against the run of play. We find ourselves one down, or is he offside? No, he's a mile on. He's a mile on. Scales playing him on. And there was me saying tactically we've got enough pace to keep the high line slightly. That would suggest we might not. But anyway, here we go. 37 minute. Engels into the box, headed out. Tenetke. Oh, you've got to do better there. You've got to hit the target. At least hit the target. My day again. Byline. Good defending. Very good defending. Cleared away. And here's a counter attack. Man drawn. Good defending. Well done. Good tracking back there from Liam Scales. Thought we were in trouble. Still could be in trouble. First minute of stoppage time. Declan John over the corner into the box. Good header out. Good defending. Taylor's picked it up, and it's a good tackle by Ralston for another corner. Or no, that's half time. So half time. We've got the possession. 10 shots, 3 on target. It's not great. I'm going to put, I think, I've got to say we're angry, not happy in that first half. So I went straight in, the old school water bottle, not happy. So out of possession, I'm going to push Iheanacho further up, and we're going to push in possession now. We're going to push McGregor further up and Engels further up to more traditional midfielders instead of DMs. Tierney pull back, and do we keep that? Yeah, out of possession's fine, because then Engels and McGregor will drop back in. Yeah, I think that's what we go with. Start the second half. Second half underway, and St Mirren have the ball. 47th minute. St Mirren playing the ball around quite happily at the back there. O'Hara knocked forward, good ball. Here's Manderon again. That's a tackle by Ralston. He went right in there. It could have been a yellow, but the refs let him away with one. That's why I like the team get stuck in. I like to see that. Ball into the box, headed out by Nygren, and it'll be another throw-in for St Mirren. Good start to the second half here. Fraser crosses into the box, good header out by Vickers. We need to get the ball. It's really not good enough. Good touch. Oof. Again, St Mirren showing some good stuff. Just couldn't hit the target. 49th minute. Find ourselves one down. Schmeichel with the short kick to Scales. Maeda, who's dropped deep. Tierney, who's pushed on. I like that. That's what I wanted for it. So it's good to see that the tactics actually work with that. Nygren. That's a shocking pass. Back to Vickers. Callum McGregor. Over to Tenetke. Ralston. What the heck was that, Ralston? That's, if anything, that's true to life. To be fair, that's a classic Tony Ralston pass. Execution was incredible. Anyway, the highlight's still going. Ralston makes up for that terrible pass by winning the ball back. Tenetke, good ball, good running from Nygren out to the channel. Tenetke. 1-2, McGregor, out it goes to Tierney. Tierney is going to have a shot deflected. And a little bit of intent there. Finally, good football. And the highlight is still going. Well, there we go now. 53rd minute now, Celtic playing, starting to press again after the start of the second half was all St Mirren. McGregor, good play, McGregor, goal! Come on! Arnar Engels. Love the little pass, and Callum McGregor, the captain, steps up and drives one hard and low into the back of the net. Good touch, past the defender. Tough angle. Could George done better? Don't know, don't care. Celtic won, St Mirren won. 53 minutes gone. We're back in the game. Oh, straight away, it's a given away there from kick-off. And Tenetke right onto that. This would be brilliant if we get a quick fire double. Ralston, McGregor, across again to Tierney, who's high up. Oh, just wide. Just wide by Kieran Tierney. 55 minutes, we're starting to get a bit of a head up of steam here. Ralston, Engels, Vickers. Across to Liam Scales. Scales now driving it in midfield. Lovely dink again. Tierney has been quite an outlet on the left there. Back post, Tenetke! There it is. Fantastic play. Kieran Tierney doing what he does best. Getting down the line. Lovely little dink to the back post. And Tenetke gets his first goal for the club. Arriving beautifully timed at the back post. Tough header. Still got a bit to do. Gets it on target. 2-1. There's actually been a lot of action in this game. This is like we've just scored. St Mirren have just kicked off again and they're in. Well done. Good sweep in from Casper there. Again a wee bit sticky on the highlight. They're going to have to patch, give something a wee patch in a couple of days time, because there is a few things, by and large it's been alright, but there's been a few things that's been, you would like to think would be better on a new game, but anyway, we can discuss that later. Ralston loses the ball high up the pitch, and as you can see is shuffling back into formation, so it's good to see that actually, that you do shuffle back in with the tactics in and out of possession. That's good to see. But it's a lovely ball. Oh, Vickers, what are you doing? What? And it's 2-2. A couple of minutes after going ahead, St Mirren, lovely play by John, a ball that Vickers, he just hesitated and man drawn, dinked it in, and that's a lovely finish. Lovely finish, and after 58 minutes, it is Celtic 2, St Mirren 2, and here we go. Straight from kick-off, we go on attack again. Tenetke. That's a foul. Good skill there by Tenetke. John takes him out, and it's going to be a free kick, where Arnar Engels will look to whip this one in. Into the box it goes, headed out. Man drawn. Given away. Inacho, and Inacho curl one. Good save. First time I've really seen much of Kelechi in this game. He's not really done too much in this game so far. Vickers now, 63rd minute. Tenetke inside to McGregor. McGregor, Nygren. Lovely ball over the top, and Inacho's through. And well, lucky for Inacho, the flag goes up because he's completely put that off target. Very poor. I'm going to make a couple of changes here. I think we're at the 64th minute. We'll take off Inacho and we'll bring on Shin Yamada, stick him in as poacher. We will look at getting Rio in there for Nygren, and we'll give him a, probably just keep him attacking mid, find space between the lines and goal threat. Yep, we'll go with that. Even though in real life this season he's certainly not a goal threat. Regardless, Tierney has dived back up. We'll bring him back down there. We'll move Engels up, and we'll move McGregor up. To make any more changes. Confirm changes. There we go. We've made some changes now. 68th minute. Ralston, Tenetke. Oh, lovely turn. Byline. Can he whip the ball in? It's a good cross. Good defending. Tierney edge of the box. Good save. Tierney's been I would say, our main attacking player. Outlet in this game. Tenetke's done pretty well. At times. Hugging the touchline. But we've moved formation up slightly here. John. Well done from Engels. Vickers. 73rd minute now. Still got time. Hatate. Ralston looking to force it through. Good touch there by Hatate. He's at the byline. Can he get the ball across? Good defending. Very good defending. Now we're in 91st minute. It's been, since that last attack, it's been very slow. 4 minutes of stoppage time to try and do something, and it's St Mirren who has the ball. Ball played forward, up goes Scales. Last chance maybe. Hatate to Dyson Maeda, driving into the penalty area, and it's good defending. Good defending. And I think that might be that. No, last chance. Once more. 94th minute. We're in. No. Full time. And that's us. First game of the new season. And the league season's got off to a slow start. 2-2 draw with St Mirren. Played okay at times. Expected goals 1.41. Got 2. But anyway, go with disappointed because it's not the start we wanted. Can't really click on anything individual, so we'll just leave the match. And we'll leave it there for today. 2-2 draw, first game of the season. We'll see what the next episode brings, where we'll be playing, I think it's Aberdeen as our next game. So, till next time, thanks for joining. See you soon.